think it's our role as educators to help students understand that these are the traditions of our discipline, these are the limitations of our disciplines, how they interact with other disciplines, and similar to what Phil's saying about speaking a certain language and knowing the language of your field, knowing the conventions of the different disciplines and when to use those conventions.
Maybe the most important contribution of Vygotsky was his distinguishing between everyday concepts and academic concepts. Because it's not until we're in an academic environment that we really fully develop our ideas. And what I particularly like about this idea is that recognition that we all have our everyday language that's not very developed, but that we all really have the capacity to develop certain concepts, to develop lots of concepts, but that we really need the academic setting to make that happen.
Yeah, it's a place of comfort. It's a place of you being open enough to learn, whatever it is that you want to learn, but to learn ultimately, and then from there to expand and grow as a professional and, far beyond that.
Because I really feel like even though I think the United States does have a trend of anti-intellectualism, I think it's more about people not having access to these critical theories to be able to think about things in a different way than they're used to.
Colleges have become identified as these incubators for left-wing sentiment. And it's sad because simply questioning the taken for granted and challenging prevailing ideologies and ideas is, I guess, inherently a progressive undertaking.
Like any other body of knowledge, it's socially constructed. But that doesn't mean that there isn't some attempt or some success at understanding that empirical world that's out there.
And that's what we were sort of afraid of with all this alternative facts and the fact that expertise is becoming less and less respected because people are using their expertise to push other agendas, or for whatever reason we've come to actually put ourselves in a position where we've endangered our own authority.
I mean, Marx said it best, that an ideology of an age is the ideas of the ruling class.
It was just so great to have a professor who was so skillful in leading the discussion, that we have these people with fervent beliefs and we could still have a conversation, and we could have a civil conversation and never devolve to what we're seeing in the streets right now.